What's going on, guys? Welcome. This is day 7 of my 100 videos in 100 days challenge. So a week in, let's go. So today's video is going to be on courage. And I think courage is a kind of a misunderstood term where a lot of people think that it means that you have absolutely no fears. You're completely fearless. You just do things because you're totally unfazed by them. Really, though, the definition of courage is facing fears, is the ability to do things despite fear, or just the ability to face them. You don't even necessarily need to do the scary thing, but to confront that fear consistently to eventually get to a point where you're doing the thing that you want to be doing. And I think that's a big mindset shift, is realizing that being courageous, if you're feeling afraid of doing something, that doesn't mean you're not courageous. If you feel afraid of doing that thing and then completely shy away from it, that might mean you're not courageous in the moment. However, you can get to a place of being courageous. Another thing that I think is helpful for me to understand, that goes along with this concept, is that all of our fears are fears of feelings. And that sounded absurd to me when I first heard that term, or that phrase, or that concept. But the idea behind it is that you think your fear is of, for example, approaching a stranger or asking for a raise or whatever the case may be. Really, your fear is not of doing that particular action. It's of what you're going to feel in your body as a result of taking that action. So in the approaching example, maybe you know that your heart is going to be beating out of its chest. You don't connect this consciously. You don't think like, I don't want to do that because my heart's going to beat out of my chest. You think, I don't want to do that because I might get rejected. But really, it's what the feeling in your body of rejection is going to feel like that is ultimately determining whether you do it or not. That's what your fear really is of. So learning to face feelings and learning to really become comfortable with anything that you feel in your body, and I think meditation is a helpful tool for that. It is ultimately the path through becoming more and more courageous and able to take action in the face of more and more fear. Cool. Hope that helps, guys. That's video number 7 in the books.